Hey guys, welcome to Zest to Learn. Today we are going to see English explanation or a summary for the lesson Jahan Pahiya hai. What is the meaning of this lesson Jahan Pahiya hai? Where the wheel is. Pahiya means wheel. First we will understand the concept of this lesson, then we will go line by line about this lesson. The author of the chapter, Jahan Pahiya, is Palagami Sainaji. Through this article, he talks about the cycle movement and how women in a famous district of Tamil Nadu give the cycle wheel the form of a movement and how they become independent. They become self reliant by coming out of their homes and society. The cycle wheel is presented as a means and is used as a very big movement, where earlier in the male dominated society, women did not get any freedom to go out for work or to earn. But through this wheel, self reliance arose in the and they started doing their work themselves. Now they do their work with complete independence and the new freedom has been experienced or infused in them. So let's move on to the story. Pudukkottai, Tamil Nadu. In this lesson, the author is talking about Pudukkottai, a district in Tamil Nadu. The women here have brought a change in the society. This has been presented in the form of a report by the author. Author wonders in dilemma whether cycling can be a social movement. Answering his own question, the author says that it is a very strange thing because he can feel the wheel of a bicycle bring about the change in the society. How does it take the form of a movement? But the author proves his question right by saying that there is nothing to be surprised about because this is now a common thing for thousands of newly literate rural women of Pudukkottai district. Wherever you look, you can see them riding bicycle and they have proved this by being becoming self-reliant. The author says that the people find some way or the other to get rid of their backwardness, to express their opposition to something and to break the chains in the which they are bound of. So, the author says that the people choose to solve their problems or something very strange. The author presents one such example. Pudukkottai district of Tamil Nadu, considered to be one of the poorest district of India. A few days ago, the rural women of Pudukkottai district have chosen bicycle as a symbol to fight for their freedom and to take their work forward. The village women of Pudukkottai district showed how a small change can change their life and their situation. Most of the women and girls among them had just came from school or college after completing their education and they participated enthusiastically in the bicycle movement. The author says that if we execute a 10 years old from the total number of women in the district of Pudukkottai, then one fourth of the village women have learned to ride the bicycle of this movement. They were participating in the movement with great enthusiasm. The author further states that more than the 70,000 of these women is a very large number, participated in public events, competitions to showcase their cycling skills, which was a matter of great pride of them, and they presented their skills in a very wonderful manner. They decided has not died yet. They are many training camps going on for them and where now people are teaching women to ride bicycle and women are also learning to ride bicycle in large number. The author says that now the scene in Pudukkottai is very amazing, where earlier Muslim girls did not have any freedom to go out of the house. They always remained veiled, were confined to the house and were stuck in old conservative traditions. These women of rural Pudukkottai area has also learned to ride bicycle with great enthusiasm and now it's seen everywhere. Jamila Bibi, who is a Muslim girl who has started riding a bicycle, tells the author that riding a bicycle is her right. The way men get freedom to ride a bicycle or drive a vehicle to go out of the house and work, then being a woman, she should also get this right. Now she can also go anywhere. Now she does not have to wait for the bus. Fatima Bibi tells that the author that she was started riding a bicycle because used to taunt her in many ways. They used to say bad things to her, but she did not pay attention to the people who are saying bad words. She ignored them and she has found her freedom. Fatima teaches in a secondary school and she is so fond of cycling and she has rented a bicycle for half an hour every evening because her financial condition is not good. She likes cycling so much that she rents a bicycle for an half an hour. Fatima further tells that the author that she feels a special kind of freedom while cycling. Now she is not dependent in anyone in any way. She can go anywhere by bicycle. She does not have to depend on anyone to go anywhere. Fatima says that she will never stop cycling. Jamila, Fatima, and their friend Avkani are very good friends. All of them are around 20 years of age and they have taught many young women of their community to ride a cycle. This teaches us that we should not fight for our own freedom but fight for whole society and the whole community. This is the good of everyone and this is what Jamila, Fatima and Avakani has done. So the author tells that cycling is very popular in this district. Whenever you look, people talk about cycling, men and women, everyone is seeing riding cycling. Those who likes it include women who work in the fields, women who work in stone quarries, and nurses working in villages. All these are included. Balwadi and Anganwadi workers, women who carves precious stones, and school teachers are also using bicycles extensively. Here it is seen that women of every class, whether they are teachers, nurses, or agriculture labor, women work in stone quarries, all are riding cycles with great enthusiasm and all are become self reliant. They have grossed a lot in this. Their economic condition have improved. So the author tells that along with all these women who have provide services in the village and the women who deliver food to the needy in the afternoon are also not behind in this work. Now they too are seen going to and coming from work on bicycle. The largest number of these women who have just learned to ride bicycle, the author is telling that he walked talked to the young girls and older women who have just started riding a bicycle. They said that now they feel a connection between cycling and their personal freedom. A very strong bond is felt and because it become a means of their freedom. So author says that one of the women who started a cycle movement and who is leading it says that the important thing about this movement is that it has given a lot of confidence to women. She herself believes that the cycle movement has reduced women's dependence on men. Now it is often seen that women easily travel a distance of up to 4 kilometers on their bicycle to fetch water. They could not do this earlier. They have to walk for several kilometers carrying a load on their head and return home carrying the load. But now they can do this work easily with the help of bicycle. This movement has helped a lot being self-reliant. And the author says that when many women wanted to go out of her house for the work, they could not leave their small children alone at home. But now they can take their children along with them. Even the arrangement of carrying goods from the other places on a bicycle can be done by themselves. Now they are dependent on not anyone. Now they can do all the works themselves. The author says that this has done been very easy for all the women. Believe me, when they started riding a cycle, men made very good and bad comments and very bad taunts on them. So they can step back and sit quietly in the house and do not become self-reliant anyway. Author says that when women started riding bicycle, they gave the dirty comments men. But gradually society also recognized cycling. Now they also started accepting that there is nothing wrong in it and women should get freedom to ride bicycles. That is why women accepted it. It is very amazing to see the scene at the camps for the learning cycling that women of all classes are learning cycling together. When the author reached Kallakurchi, he has surprised to see the scene of the village that how women are gathering at one place on a holiday and learn cycling. Now he also believes that women must learn cycling. So the author says that bicycle showed the woman a way out of a clished discussion of a daily work imposed by men. The young women also entertain themselves while riding the cycle, sing songs through music. So cycling has been promoted in these songs. The meaning of the one of the lines of the songs is that let us all women roam the world with the wheels of the cycle. So this is a summary of the lesson Jahan Pahiya hai. Hope you liked it. Share with your friends who are in need of English explanation for the lesson and poem for class 8, 9 and 10. We have a separate playlist for this. Subscribe to Zestolan. Thank you.